Good afternoon. Thank you so very kindly that you join us again. Yes, we honor another full week from one info to another. This is your info's radio station, Kings 88.5. We are transmitting from Central Morovia on this 15th day of December 2025, the middle of the month, the year. Yes, the middle of the month. 15 days to say goodbye to 2025, which will become historical and usher in 2026. It's Kings Local Daily, your radio vendor, Kings 88.5. I'm Sam Andrews. These are the papers with your radio vendor, Kings 88.5. The front page Africa, pro-government, pro-unity party, pro-Joseph Yamabak Boakai, Verity News, the Liberian investigator, the New Republic, light for all. In the In Profile Daily, the Oracle News Daily, reporting the truth to you. Liberia's most investigative newspaper, The Independent, The Women Voices, Hot Pepper, The Inquirer, The New Dawn, Truly Independent, The News, The Nation's News since 1989, The Authoritative Heritage, and The Doyen Inquirer. We get started with the hot front page. Yeah, let's bring on front page as the first. Yeah, what the paper is running as its lead story. This is the lead story. Hot Morovia. Experts warn deaths from extreme heat are growing as new report finds last year was hottest on record. That's the lead story of the front page Africa newspaper. Hot Morovia. Experts warn deaths from extreme heat are growing as new report finds last year was hottest on record. Not rush approval. Senator Amara Conan sounds alarm on 1.2 billion draft budget, urges the Senate to stop aggregate level passage. But Ministry of Finance and Development Planning consultant pushes back. The back page of the paper is all empty. And it's out for 40 Liberian dollars. Only 40. No more, no less. pro-government, pro-unity party, pro-Joseph Yuma Bwaka Veritas News is next. More in seeking truth, inspiring facts. Lead story, Verity News. Poor in billions. Poor in billions. LEITI report reveals US 1.3 billion in extractive industry. That's the lead story of Verity News. Poor in billions. The footnote story or sub lead, 4G budget passage. 4G budget passage. Representative James Collier defends legislative action. 4G budget passage. Saving 50,000 street children. The back page of Verity News. Local CEO appointed on regional oil board. Rising stars. 2 Verity reporters wins award. Armed robbery a common U.S. advisory says. Verity News is out today for 40 Liberian dollars, only 40, no more, no less. Get a copy if you haven't yet from any one of the vendors. The Liberian investigator in pursuit of truth. Next up, in pursuit of truth and integrity. This is the lead story of Verity. That's the Liberian investigator. The Liberian investigator. Coons Quorum Gambit. Coons Quorum Gambit. Quorum exists for a reason. It is not about opening prayers, calling the house to order, or warning seats. It exists to ensure that laws are debated, scrutinized, and decided by a sufficiently representative body of elected officials. The reason you must, if you haven't yet, get a copy of the Liberian Investigator newspaper with this intriguing headline: Coons Quorum Gambit. State evidence falls apart. Lead investigator concedes most audio recordings are irrelevant to Capitol fire, undercutting government central argument. What the paper is simply saying that from witness testimony, everything that was said from the onset, accusing Fonati Kofa and the rest of the guys, are not true. They were only make up. Those are the things that the country solicitor general, Augustine Fire, and the police director were heavily dependent on when they kept on saying that they have sufficient evidence. Now they cannot prove anything in court. The witnesses are saying all of those things were make up. They were planned. They are not true at all. They lie on Kofa and the rest of the guys. The other stories on the front page: Senator Amara Conen challenges fiscal year 2026 budget. Josh transfers Kamara case. The back page of the Liberian Investigator newspaper in pursuit of truth and integrity. It's all sports. All sports. Nothing but sports. "11 minutes after 12. The New Republic is next up. Lead story of the New Republic newspaper: spate of mysterious deaths. Spate of mysterious deaths. What's at stake as citizens grow apprehension. Apprehension means fear. Spate of mysterious death. Spate of mysterious death. The paper is reporting that mysterious killing, mysterious disappearances that lead to death is becoming normal and common under the Unity Party government, scaring for the people. That's the lead story of the New Republic newspaper. Spate of mysterious deaths. What's at stake as citizens grow apprehension? Gafwan allays fear in banking sector. In the back page of the New Republic newspaper, B Mountain reaffirms commitment to sports with major sport package. Citizens fears health risks amid growing fire incidents. The head of the Liberia National Fire Service, Waswa Bafo, is on the front page. And one of those incidents he is referring to, Seti Brother explosive in iron factory, which is nearing something unprecedented. Pia defends his stewardship. The New Republic newspaper is out for 50 Liberian dollars. 50, no more, no less. The In Profile Daily newspaper is up. Lead story. Amid US 1.2 billion budget passage, qualms are rising. Amid 1.2 billion budget passage, qualms are rising, meaning concerns, people not satisfied, not sure that the 1.2 billion is realistic. It sounds appealing and attractive on paper, but practically they are raising concerns that it is not possible that the government can raise that money. Something is happening somewhere. One of them, Senator Amara Kone, and others are raising the impossibility of that happening. And the regime speaker, Unity Party speaker, Richie Kuhn, who said anything Bouaka wants, it will pass like a river, water flowing down the hill. He's on the front page. He's excited, moving in long convoy with Serene behind him, a life that he hasn't lived and has always wanted to live. So everything President Bouaka says, he said, Chief, it will pass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the lead story of the In Profile Daily. Amid 1.2 billion budget passage, qualms arising. Stay away from executive mansion. Government wants stands. Stay away from executive mansion. Government wants stands. But yesterday, they were not staying away. They were protesting on the grounds of the Capitol building, the executive mansion, everywhere. The protest, Liberian protest, citizens protest, not stand protest, not opposition protest, but the people of Liberia is on the 17th, December 17th, Wednesday. Get ready. Get your jeans, your sneakers, and every other thing. Turn out in your multitude. Don't stay away. Don't give up. Don't allow anybody to politicize you. They don't want it today. They were doing it yesterday. When they told them not to do it yesterday, they said it was their right. And they came out, they said they would sleep in the street if George Weah did not listen to them, did not receive their petition. The same right you have. Turn out in multitude. Come out. Speak to your president. He has to. It's an obligation. He took oath for it. He did not sign up to serve Unity Party. He signed up to serve the people of Liberia. And if he can deliver, the Constitution said It is the right of the people to assemble and speak to their leader. Article 17. So turn out in mass on Wednesday of this week, not next week, this week, Wednesday, December 17. The back page. LNA workers demand audit of nearly US 5 million. LNA is the Liberian News Agency. It is a small place under Jeremy Pia, the Minister of Information. They protested. He failed to look at the petty thing that he has to do to deal with. But whole day, week in, week out, he on George Weah. George Weah messed the country up. George Weah messed the country up. Small bureau called the Liberian News Agency. He can manage it. It broke down. The people had to protest. It is a shame. A big disgrace on the part of Pia. You putting your mouth on Weah whole day. Weah messed the country up. You cannot even revamp the Liberia National News Agency. What a disgrace. What a shame of an information minister who brag, boast, rant, condemn, vilify, characterize, yet cannot manage a simple bureau, just one room under him. The Improvise Daily newspaper is out for $40 Liberian. No more, no less. Get a copy, please. 80 minutes after 12 midday. Next up, the Oracle News Daily, reporting the truth to you. Lead story. The audit that fuels Sweden's decision to pull back from Liberia. The audit that fuels Sweden's decision to pull back from Liberia. The back page of the Oracle News Daily. LERC approves new electricity tariff to fund US 250 million grade. Remove barriers between children and education. Councillor Tiawan Gonglo urges government. The Oracle News Daily, like other papers, is out for $40 Liberian. You want to get a copy? If you haven't yet, please do, from any one of the vendors. Liberia's most investigative newspaper, The Independent. Next. Lead story. Courts, or as Stern accuses government of setting its headquarters on fire. That's the lead story of The Independent newspaper. Courts, or as Stern accuses government of setting its headquarters on fire. The scene of Stern headquarters down. The front page. The footnote story front page. In extractive sector, export values amount to US 1.35 billion. As GOL, meaning government of Liberia, receives US 1.46 million in revenue. The back page of The Independent. GOL vows payment to commercial banks allocates US 90 million in fiscal 2026 budget. Defense lawyer raises red flag as Capitol building arson trials heats up his defense lead counselor, Arthur Johnson. The Independent is out for $50 Liberian. 50. Next, the women newspaper owned by a lady. Emphasis on women in Liberia. The paper is reporting the scorecard of the women. Thank God, no men among them. So, woman critiquing women. Woman critiquing women. Here's the lead story. Women's scorecard. Who failed? Who passed? That's the lead story of the Women Voices, owned by a veteran Liberian female journalist critiquing her fellow political leaders. Lead story of the Women Voices newspaper, which most of them have seen. If you haven't seen it yet, then you have to get a copy. Women's scorecard. Who failed? Who passed? And it carries the scores of Liberian women in every spheres of life. They have Katumu Bwaka. I don't know why she's in here. What does Katumu Bwaka do? Not much. No. They have First Lady, what the First Lady has done. But they have their grading. The First Lady has B. The Women Voices newspaper gave the First Lady B. The Vice President wife, there's nothing called Second Lady. You stop. There's nothing called Second Lady. Already First Lady is questionable. Then you say First Lady. The wife of the Vice President is always referred to as the wife of the Vice President. Let's stop being too comical and flowery in our country. No, stop it. Say the wife of the Vice President. It is only in Liberia you try doing this thing here. The people don't do it in other advanced developing country, even though we are developing too. But she has C plus, not a good grade. C plus. Vice President Jeremiah Cohen's wife, she has C plus, meaning she's not doing well. A Foreign Minister Sarah Beslow Yanti has A. Defense Minister Geraldine Janet George, score B. Commerce Minister Madeline Dagoze, score B. Health Minister Dr. Luis Poto, she got C plus. Education Minister, the woman, regime senator, Darius Dillon brought in to be Minister of Education because that's his junior brother wife, Jaso Male Jala. She even gets C plus, but C, meaning it is bad off. And truly, she hasn't done anything. No reform has taken place. But Bwaka can talk because that regime senator, Dillon, interest now. Gender minister, the one that bring insult, say she doesn't have money to carry journalists abroad. That's the reason why she was giving B. What grade did Front Page gave her? I think C, eh? So this one, maybe she will praise her fellow woman and say, thank you. JFK, Dr. Lena Birch, C. Oh, so let me leave the rest. Yeah. Amen. Amen. They get Baba Grace. Oh, amen. You get the Women Voices newspaper, man. You're the women, your fellow women. Amen. David Edo Brown Lasana, F. In big red. Okay. The other people, amen. Hello. Amen. It's too bad of, man. Check. They want that your fellow woman grading you please get the copy of the Women Voices newspaper, yeah? The paper is out today for $40 Liberian. Only 40, no more, no less. Check. Yeah. Check. I think it is a fair appraisal by the paper. Only Sarah Beslow Yanti get A. The other people, yeah, man, too bad of, man. Check. Bwaka female ministers. Do you want to hear them against the former government? Yeah. Shame on all of you. Let's go to the back page. The back page is all Joel Starfish Foundation. Joel Starfish Foundation 25th anniversary pictorial. and they have several of the saints here. The paper is out today for 40 Liberian dollars. It's coming up to 26 minutes after 12 midday. We got just under 3 minutes to get out. We go with the news, the nation's news since 1989 and the new dawn. Truly independent, then we out. Lead story, the news. Government closes academic institution on child protection concern. Government closes academic institution on child protection concern. The Minister of Education, Regime Senator Darius Dillon, interest, his sister-in-law, Dr. Jasso Malajala, on the front page alongside the police director, who said they had sufficient evidence to send Fonati Kofa and the rest of the guys to jail. LEC tariffs slashed. Regulator approves new rates. The back page of the news. Berean Christian Academy on a probe. Bwaka opens National Agriculture Fair. The news, the nation's news, is out for 40 Liberian dollars. Only 40. Let's move on to Othello Gabla New Dawn newspaper. Truly independent. And then we out with 29 minutes after 12 midday. Lead story. Government announces reduction in electricity tariff. Outrage in Swakoko. Women lead protest. Demand justice in mysterious death of an elderly woman. The back page of the New Dawn newspaper. Prosecution witness. Labels recording irrelevant in acts on trial. The New Dawn. Truly independent, reliable, credible, being around like the news, the Inquirer, Daily Observer, Front Page, and others for long. You want to do business with them. They are out for only 50, no more, no less, 50 Liberian dollars. Get a copy from any one of the vendors. If you are unable, as per your location, your workload can access, then your radio vendor, Kings 88.5, has brought the paper to you. That's it. That's all the time we've got for Kings Local Daily on Kings 88.5. Thank you ever so much for being with us. We're back tomorrow, Tuesday, with another edition. Don't forget now, December 17th is Wednesday. Get ready, mobilize, reach out, communicate, explain, persuade, convince, tell everybody. They have to show up. If ever was a time, now is the time to hold together, to march together, to speak together, to tell the government what you are going through. Look all around you, see what is happening, see how the suffering has become practical. It is growing by the day. It has become the normal, and you have to speak out. How you do that? By coming out in your mass in multitude on Wednesday, not next week, this week, day after tomorrow. Today is the 15th, tomorrow the 16th, and after the 16th, it's 17th. I'm Sam Andrews.